Good day, everyone, and here's another vlog. I never thought my channel would be populated with so many vlogs, but it looks like, well, it looks like this is just how it is. Um, just have a lot to talk about suddenly. So this is another poorly edited, although let's be honest, most of my stuff is poorly edited. And sadly, it's mostly got to do with time these days, because I don't have the time. I'm trying to do like three jobs all at the same time at the moment, and that's kind of why, unfortunately, I haven't been giving my 100% to my videos, which kind of leads up to this update. This update that uh, the update for the channel. So, with everything that's been going on, I've kind of had to make a very tough decision because I am really not keeping up. I'm not keeping up at all. I've when I started this channel, I thought, or even before I started this channel, I thought, no, I'm going to raise myself up to the kind of level of quality and content that other Let's Players bring onto their channels. And firstly, I haven't been able to keep that up with just the quality, but now it's come down to the quantity. So, as of now, from the next day all the way through, basically indefinitely until things change, I'm now only going to be posting one video a day. Just one. I can't keep up with the double releases. I just can't. It's impossible. With the bulk up challenge and the I'll get into the other reason why I'm unfortunately do not have the time, but jeez, I've been working really late nights. My dark circles are getting even worse as of late, but yeah, it's unfortunately that's just how things are at the moment. I can't keep up, and I honestly have to like scale back the amount of content that I actually do. But I'm still going to keep with it, even though I promised myself I would be I would be professional. And it's just it's gotten too much. So just to list a couple of reasons why this is happening. So one, one, the first reason, and I don't mean this at all in a sort of petty or bitter sense. I don't mean this at all negatively, but the first reason why I'm changing it from a dual release to a single release is because, well, I do not have the viewership that would appreciate it. And by that I mean there's just not enough people that watch my stuff. I mean, I am lucky if I get like anything more than what my loved ones and friends watch, which thank you to them because I appreciate all their support to this channel. But other than that, I don't really get a lot of viewership, and it's just kind of like I feel like I'm breaking my back for something that's not really being appreciated. So hopefully, but I do hope that one day I'll be able to go back to a dual release cycle. Just right now, it's just not feasible. The second reason is just the sheer amount of time. It's got to do with the time. I do not have the time to do it. Like, I've been doing the bulk up challenge, and I've been Okay, so this is kind of like, as part of the time, call this 2A or 2B, whichever you want to call it. But the reason why I don't, no, no. That's a terrible way. No, wait. Let me stop. I'm describing this thing. Because I shouldn't even make time a point. Time isn't really a point. There's just so many other aspects that I should be, because the time is just the big thing. So let me just kind of start over. So one has got to do with the fact that I'm kind of breaking my back for the fact that there's not enough viewers to actually appreciate what I'm actually doing. Um, the second thing would be, yeah, let's go down that muddy pipe. It's got to do with money. Now, I don't really talk about it, and if you've noticed, I've actually had a lot more time to do the whole YouTube thing. And that was because, well, currently I'm not working. And it always seems like such a muddy topic to talk about money and YouTube, because I know the general consensus of most people. Most people think that people get on YouTube because they think it's like this get rich quick scheme. It's like, oh yeah, you can make the most garbage content and you suddenly become a celebrity with a bunch of 10 to 15 year olds um, basically paying your salary because they're willing to watch anything, which is, it's not the case. I never got into YouTube to become a millionaire, and I never got into YouTube because I thought it would be easy. If anything, it is by far the most not easy thing I have ever done. I have put more work in the past few months into YouTube than I have in probably an entire year at working at one of the software companies that I've worked for. But so, yeah, I won't get into details, but the last company I worked for, we didn't exactly get off on the greatest terms. And it's got a lot to do with the fact that I'm not a big fan of the industry anymore. Like, I have literally, to basically put it in the more native way here in South Africa, I got hutful. I got completely hutful of the the computer the computer development, software development industry. The way the companies treat their employees, the expectations, what you get paid, it's terrible. The way you get treated, um, sometimes it borders on the level of disgusting. I mean, seriously, I feel like garbage men get treated better with better benefits than what a software developer does. Although, don't quote me on that. I can just imagine me upsetting a couple of more domestic workers. But, yeah, unfortunately, I have to go back because YouTube doesn't exactly reach my target to actually pay my bills. I mean, if we're talking about my bills, YouTube, ever since I became monetized on YouTube, I have earned the equivalent of 0.01% of what I would need to pay my bills. So it's not so anyone who thought that YouTube is a get rich quick scheme, it really isn't. It really is not. It's like YouTube ad revenue is not as great as what people think it is. Um, but yeah, I'm still holding out hope. I really am. Um, yeah. Uh, and this is where I'm kind of like, this is actually like probably my biggest fear. My biggest fear is I'm more worried that my YouTube channel is going to die, not because of the obscurity that I thought I would be hitting, but more because I will once again get back into the industry, and the industry has a weird habit of sucking everything from you. You will get home after a long day's work and you're just done. You're all finished. You have nothing left. And unfortunately, to do a YouTube channel, you need to have that energy. You need to have that real desire to go into it, especially into Let's Plays. And so, yeah, that's probably my biggest fear. But I'm going to be putting all of my I'm going to put my all into it. I'm going to try to keep the channel running even while I'm working, which is also another reason why, unfortunately, everything's going to one a day video. I mean, I'm finding it hard to keep up 2 a day with the bulk up challenge. It will be impossible for me to do 2 videos a day with a job that I have to go back to. So unfortunately, yeah, bills have to be paid, so I'm getting a job again. But it was a good run so far, so yeah. This is not the end, but yeah. So yeah. A third reason why I decided, number 3, why I decided that 1 video a day would be better is because quality has been lacking. It really has. And I'm sorry about that. Like, I mean, it's also just because, I'm also trying to get used to my new editing software. And also, if you notice, I make incremental changes to everything. Like, there used to be these, like, ugly black borders on the side, which I got rid of. Which, thankfully, I did. But, yeah. My hope is that by doing 1 video a day, I will be able to improve the quality a lot more and the editing quality as well. Of course, that will eventually happen. I'm still like a very, very busy person. Like I said, I feel like I'm doing 3 things at once, and I'm like, there's YouTube, there's the bulk up challenge, and I'm also very, very busy with looking for a job, because looking for a job is a job in itself. Although I have some prospects at the moment. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Just wondering, anything else I should update you guys on? Yes. My audio quality still sucks all the dick. And I actually just found out, because I've been trying to figure out how I can fix it. And apparently, there's no real way to actually fix it. Once it's been recorded with a bad distortion, that's how it is. You have to like either scrap and re-record, or just have to live with the distortion. And unfortunately, there is no way for me to set up my environment that will actually get rid of that distortion. So I've actually ordered a new microphone to see if that will help. Hopefully it does, because I do want to improve the quality, get a good audio going. Other than that, I'm actually I forgot a lot of things. I did. Whew. What else was I supposed to update on? I guess that's it. I could talk about the bulk up challenge. How, sleep isn't good for a lack of sleep isn't good for the bulk up challenge, which is also, like I said, why I'm lessening my workload. But I think that's it so far. I mean, that's all I really have to update you guys on. Nothing else special happening. So yeah. Uh, but yeah, let me know what you think. Pop me a comment or a tweet. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Sorry for this like really poorly done vlog. My vlogs were never good. I mean, I come with a certain level of shit quality just by nature. But it's just how it is for now. Oh man, I am just rambling and rambling and rambling. Oh, I knew I should have like I should not normally when I do some of these vlogs I have like a little point form in front of me just to keep me on track, and I'm like, "Oh wait, what am I talking about again? Oh, fuck my life." Oh. Anyway, so that's it. That's so far what's happening with the channel. Um so going from 2 videos a day to 1 video a day, and also um, well, actually, that was pretty much it. The audio thing was also there. But anyway, thank you for listening to my rambling if you did. And yeah, thank you for watching. Cheers, guys.